you all doing? It's been a little while since I've made a video of this nature, and it's been a little while since I've made a video of any sort of nature. Yeah, I've just been a little busy lately, which is good. It's good to be busy. I've got work, and the summer's coming in, a bit of good weather, so a few things have started to open up again, so yeah, we've been making the most of it, which has made me very little time for making videos. But yeah, it's good to be getting on with things. Anyway, I'm heading to Cookstown this morning. There's a bit of a gathering arranged up in Cookstown. It's arranged by the RSOCNI, the RS Owners Club of Northern Ireland. And so yes, I am expecting it to be predominantly Fords, although they have invited all manufacturers. So you never know what might show up, and we'll see. It is Father's Day today, so I'm wearing a Father's Day gift, the Volkswagen Golf t-shirt. I am a fan of all makes and manufacturers. I'm driving a Japanese van made by Toyota. It was a Japanese import. I'm wearing the Volkswagen t-shirt, and I've got the Ford Escort Mark 1 snood on me, so I've got nearly them all covered there. Thankfully it's dry at the moment. The weather did give it to break and maybe rain, hopefully not, but we'll see when we get there. So, with it being Father's Day and all that, I thought on the way I'll stop and treat myself to one of my old favourites, the Scotch egg. Bon appetit. I thought I would get a wee battered sausage too, just for good measure. Don't worry. The guy in the Audi is doing 60 miles per hour. I am just driving really slowly. I should maybe mention that I'm in Cookstown here at the minute, and as far as I'm aware, Cookstown in Northern Ireland has got the longest straight in the entire United Kingdom. Just as we're coming down this hill, I'll maybe mention the Tyre Safety Centre there on the left hand side. The Tyre Safety Centre has been supplying alloy wheels for years, for 20-30 years, and yeah, they've got a great. I'll maybe just pop in and get a wee snap. I did get my wheels from here. I've bought several wheels from here over the years. So yeah, that's the Tyre Safety Centre, and yeah, if you're in Northern Ireland or even the rest of the UK and the Republic of Ireland, yes, check out the Tyre Safety Centre. It's supposed to start at 10 o'clock and it's now 25 past 10, so I'm running a little late. It's sort of making videos and stuff like that. Sometimes you have to build up your confidence, and it's sometimes you sort of feel.
What if they didn't like them? What if they told me I was no good?
I don't know. You have to sort of give yourself a shake and say, right, no, who cares what people think? No, just please myself and do what I like. I think I'm in the right location. We'll see. We'll soon find out. Oh, he stands out to Omega sitting there. I'd like to think he'd bring it on down. Let us see it. Right, I'll see the gathering. Right, where we go on? Hello. Am I allowed in? That's am I allowed in this known Ford?
Yes, you are. Aye. If you follow on up through there, you park up there.
Alright.
There's food here. There's coffee, tea, whatever.
Yeah, I'll grab a coffee.
Top left-hand corner if you need it.
Aye, they'll probably come in handy. Yeah, just follow that red car.
Yes. Follow on up there. Cheers.
Alright. 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 Get another side of that.
The other side, leave yourself enough room.
Aye, a bit more door room than that.
I know.
Made it. It's officially the first time I've ever had the van at a, well, could you say, a car meet or a car geller, and so and I bought this maybe like in 2019, and all, obviously because of 2020 and what happened, I never got it to nothing, and I actually had a real problem getting it registered last year because of the whole carry on. So yeah, this is officially the first sort of meet that I've got it to. And it's a Ford meet. But yeah, I've seen a few other things here. I'm seeing a wee GT4 Celica over there and stuff. I'll go and check out. It's stuck. I've stuck you guys into the gimbal now, just to steady the whole thing up. And hopefully that'll look a wee bit better and a bit easier to watch. Very, very tidy wee GT4 Celica. Nothing mad, just very, very clean. Always loved that shape of Celica. Classic. That's very cool. I like that. With Japan racing wheels on it. I like those. Not sure which ones those are. I like them. Very, very clean car. I know these ones are GR19s. I love a set of GR19s. I've just cut on. That's left-hand drive. Rare to find one of these. Never mind a left hooker. Yes. Set of the Auto Stars. And for people that sort of remark on these sort of brands, at least the old school brands like Work, for example, Momo, or any of those old sort of brands, they had to start somewhere. And these are new brands. These are starting. How do you know in 20 years' time what these will be for highly collectible alloy wheels as well? Just because they're not a 30-year-old brand or something, that doesn't mean they're not good. Unbelievable. I have to say, the Toyota guys are doing themselves proud. Holy smokes. A me model car, man, I appreciate that. The money me. You just need to not forget that. Gorgeous, lovely colour. I'm green with envy. GR19s as well. I love the big arches and all on this one. And the stock looks nice too. I like this sort of, I think it's pillarless. Definitely, I'm glad I came out. It's a good display of cars here in Cookstown today. We've got some more over here. I'll take a wee walk around. Just notice that we've got yellow enough Hyundais.
You're representing me now. What you think? I'm gonna let you roll in a Hyundai?
A30N. These are supposed to be a very, very good car. I like the colour. I like this colour. If I was to buy one, that's the colour I would want there. That sort of light blue, like a purpley violet blue. I think that's very nice. The classic. I can't remember that guy's name, but I think he's the organizer or owner of the RSOC. It'd be rude of me not to look at this. I don't know, I'm a sucker for a car with a real nice bright colour. had a couple of black cars and stuff in the past, and I'll never have another one. The whole time I had it, I wanted to respray it. Something nice and bright and eye-catchy. For something like that, how can you ignore it? That's a lovely, lovely example of a Capri. Nice, again, a nice colour, nice ruby red. Fiesta. Here's something here on another level. That's an insane amount of money sitting there. I know the Ford guys, that's the stuff of dreams. Personally, I'd rather have that, but that's not to discredit the Ford and the great car it is, but that would just be my style here. RS Turbo, always nice to see. How you doing? All right. I'm seeing a Talbot. Nice to see some of this rare machinery, eh? Pretty deadly. Shut the back door. Now look at this. Love the colour of that. Very nice Sierra. I'm not a big Sierra man, but like, that's a nice one.
yesterday, and the young lady says, "You're going to bed."
Rear wheel sight here. So Mark 1 Toyota MR2. Wee midget. See, we'll make our way through here. C70Z. VX trucks are after. They're becoming a rare thing to see. They were quite common enough 5 or 6 years ago. I'm not seeing so many of them on the road anymore. I'll not pretend to know too much about this car here, something before my time. I'll take a look at it for those of you watching who may know what it is. When the car's before my time, that's quite old. So that means it's popular. Was it popular back in the day? I don't know.
Only last Saturday. Coming out to watch yourself up.
Sorry. Oh dear. What of impatience. Go ahead. Don't be camera shy, people. We are filling up now. Right. The van was in here for the duration. We have myself a cup of coffee. Here, Donald. You like to be in video. Donald Ryan, he's a bit of a character. A good lad. I'd say the wee container's in good used condition. It's nice to see too. Nice to see the wee car getting used. Well, a few more arrivals since I was last around here a month ago. Deadly. Yeah, look more at this wee Fiesta now. That's some shape. Ew. Nice wee caddy van. Alright, don't be afraid of the camera. It's a rare machine over here. I think that's an Australian import. There's the big lady. The sort of wrong of a must be my own car. I always liked the shape of Celica. You have the right idea on the grub.
That's not live.
Too late.
Coming up long way. Somebody chasing us.
Not too many wee Pumas left. They were a nice wee car too in their day. Don't think I've seen this earlier. So, getting away from it, that's a nice car. The old classic Porsche. I think for me that's the perfect Porsche. I always loved that shape. It's retro, but it's timeless at the same time. It'll never look dated or never look bad. The reflection, you can't really see inside it. There's a couple of wee cars hiding up in the corner that I didn't see. Very nice. We Mark 1. You've got a Jeep. Jeep Wrangler, is it? A Rover. I guess the 414. It's quite a rare car nowadays. Looks in very good condition too. In a nice colour. coffee time. So I'm on my road back home again there. I don't know how you've ended that video, but you know, I was talking to a few guys there and then time slipped away from me and I have to go home. But it's Father's Day and I did get the orders to be home for 1 o'clock or the cat was getting the dinner. We don't have a cat, but there is a few neighbourhood cats that roam around the area. And and the cat takes my dinner as we get a good kick in the hole. But it is like 10 to 1, so I've got 10 minutes to get back. Yeah, that was a very, very good wee morning, and that's, yeah, for me, I don't get a work, and I have a family, I have lots of commitments in life, and I don't always get to, I love cars, always have loved cars, I don't always get to these meets, and then with this past year, yes, there's been very little to have even went to, but yeah, thanks to RSOCNI for organising that there this morning in Cookstown. It was very well organised. The caterers and stuff were there, and the toilets and stuff, and everything set up perfectly. And then yeah, I know the one thing you can't rely on is the weather. The weather forecast wasn't that promising last night, but thankfully it stayed dry and it was a good morning. And I enjoyed looking around those cars, and yeah, really did. It's so nice to see some of those cars, some of those the Escorts and the old Sleekers and stuff like that. I believe that was a Toyota owners group. I was told there the last one that turned up, and there was a Hyundai. There was a group of Hyundais. It did look like it. Yeah, that was a Hyundai owners group, and that's nice to see another brand sort of coming onto the scene. Hyundai would need to make a few more models, maybe give us a performance saloon. But yeah, I enjoyed that this morning, and I'll try and edit that video as best I can. I'm not a professional by any means. I work 5 and many weeks, 6 days a week, and for an engineering company. So I'm not a video man. That's not my occupation. That's something I occasionally dabble at. So I'll do my best and try to do some of those cars just as I'll not know when I get home. And I look through the videos, what's usable and what's good, and what to do bad or what to do poorly, and then that's sort of that. When I'm at these things, I try to video as much as possible, just so, because I know I'm going to have a lot of stuff and I'm going to have to delete, and a lot of stuff was going to be unusable. So hopefully I've got enough that I can give you like 20-25 minutes, because I know it's going to be at least that from what I looked around there. But if you've subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for doing that. I know I'm not a professional at this, and this is my job. I'm not going to be uploading videos every day. And if you're some of the guys who's maybe subscribed to me for the model cars and stuff like that, because I have a few videos up on model cars, yes, I've got a few new ones on there, and that's getting time to actually sit and film those wee model car videos and then edit them and stuff. It takes a few hours, and I just don't always have that, and I don't want to rush a video and put out rubbish. I want to try and make it as neat and tidy a video as possible and my abilities. But anyway, I'm making my way back here through Cookstown, and I'm not too sure when my next video will be uploaded. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hit subscribe and like. Retro Phil 82. Sounds funny saying that, but yes, Retro Phil 82. That name, Retro Phil 82. Originally that was my gamer tag on the Xbox. Whenever I set up my YouTube account, you had to put in a name. I just used my gamer tag, Retro Phil 82, which is where that name came from. There's no real reason for that name. I don't know. And then I never really intended to upload videos, and I did upload a few videos, and then I don't know, I just stuck with the name. Sorry, I maybe babbled a wee bit too much there. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. That's the van back to base.